Hello and welcome to today's proactive wellness news we're not hearing in the mainstream media. So today's headline, your vitamin D status has an impact on your mood, says recent research. So this came from mindbodygreen.com. The link is in the description below. I encourage you read the whole article because I just give you the high level overview and I give you my commentary. So this article went on to talk about how many people recognize vitamin D as a means to ensure their bones remain strong. And that is one of the benefits of vitamin D. Some people also know it to help support the endocrine system with the functionality of the thyroid gland in conjunction with balancing our digestive system, our gut, and our immune system. So a lot of people know about that, but they're not fully aware of vitamin D's ability to help us to balance our mood, but in proactive wellness language, it's regulate and release our emotional energy and be proactive with our emotional energy. Not so much reactive, but proactive. So it went on to talk about how a new systematic review of 15 studies published in peer-reviewed journal Clinics further the case of the importance of vitamin D in overall mental well-being, calling out the breadth of research shows consistent links between the fat-soluble nutrient and overall mood and feelings. And according to the researchers, current evidence gives us good reason to believe that increasing circulating vitamin D levels can have a notable impact on mood health, particularly in young people. Now get a load of this. They also call out that having a vitamin D status of lower than 800 international units on a daily basis is considered a clinical deficiency. And that is the situation for a lot of people in North America, especially in the United States, and also in Canada, of course, but they make reference to the United States. So that's the high level overview on how vitamin D helps with mood. So that number, 800 international units, part of me has a chuckle at that number because to me that's severely lowballing what's required to maintain optimal well-being in the human body. So Health Canada recommends we get at least 1,000 international units of vitamin D in our body on a daily basis. But to me, that only helps us to survive. We don't want to survive, we want to thrive. We don't want to be normal, we want to live optimal. So what do I do personally? Well, every night, not in the morning, every night, I take 5,000 international units of vitamin D3. So I have the drops, I put them under my tongue, and as I hold them under my tongue, I take 100 micrograms of a capsule of vitamin K2, which is an MK7 form. MK7 form of vitamin K2 is a more bioavailable form of vitamin K2 that's absorbable through our body. So when you combine D3 plus K2, that ensures that our immune system is more towards optimal and not just normal. It helps us to balance and regulate our mood or our emotional energy. And it also helps us to help balance the flora in our digestive system to really helps the immune system. Because remember, our digestive system is directly connected to our ability to regulate and release our emotional energy, but it's also directly connected to our immune system as well. So they say 800 international units is low, and to me it's extremely low. To me, 1,000 international units is still very low. So people that I know who are not just surviving but thriving have on average 5,000 international units of vitamin D3 every 24 hours. And again, like I said, I take it with a K2 because D3 plus K2 creates a very powerful synergy. And very recently, I was working with a client and I've been encouraging this client, be more regular with your vitamin D, be more regular with your vitamin D. And this individual said she was having knee issues. And after she takes 3,000 international units, not as much as me, but at least she's getting 3,000 and not 1,000 every 24 hours. She said as a result of that, she had knee issues. The quality and functionality of her knees significantly improved as a result of being consistent, getting 3,000 international units of vitamin D3 in her body. So what's the lesson here? Get at the very, very least 3,000 international units of vitamin D3 in your body when you cannot count on the sunshine to deliver it for you. Also, do consider combining D3 and K2 together because they create a very powerful synergy. So again, what do? And the people that I know who thrive, 5,000 international units of D3 plus 100 micrograms of vitamin K2, and that vitamin K2 is in MK7 form. It's more bioactive, more easily absorbed by the body. So the bottom line, if you don't want to survive, you want to thrive, ensure you're getting that base amount of vitamin D3. And many other people have reported increases of general energy by supplementing with D3 at these more higher but safe levels. And people have also talked about how certain conditions in their body began to reverse themselves because of getting the proper levels of D3. An entire book has been written on vitamin D3 and a lot of studies that have been published, but they're not making it to the mainstream. No real surprise there. So D3, absolutely incredible. And when do I supplement D3? I supplement it between, I would say, mid to late September to about mid to late April, because I can't count on the sun to deliver the quality of rays to get my body to create that D3. So that's when I supplement. And then around May to mid-September, I just get the sunshine. Now, if there's a series of cloudy days in a row, which doesn't happen that often, but if there is, then I will supplement some D3, but that's not common in the warmer months. So that's what I do. You make up your own decisions, but do read the article, make the decisions for yourself, but really understand that vitamin D3 is crucial in regards to our bodies, our emotional energy, not just being normal, but being optimal, what we deserve and desire. Optimal living, proactive wellness. Thanks for tuning in. Create yourself a beautiful day, and I'll see you again for some more proactive wellness news we're not hearing in the mainstream media.